Fleur-de-Lis faithful. I'm Daniel Kohler, back with another episode of St. Louis FC Insider. We're going to kick off this week's episode with Around the Park with Ashley, where our own Ashley Anton sat down with the boomerang defender, Sam Fink. Let's check out the conversation.
Hi, Stlfc fans. Today we are going to find out what one of your favorite players, Sam Fink, the recent man of the match. Sam, how are you today?
Great, thank you.
Tell me about that goal that you blocked. I mean, I keep watching the video of it. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Walk me through how you did that.
Yeah, I don't know, the SWOT player got it out wide, whipped it in like Robert Snodgrass into the back post, and when it went over my head, I just figured I would go and cover in behind Jake, and luckily he headed it right at me, and it kind of just hit off me and luckily went over. But
well, it was pretty impressive. I'm sure all of you guys saw it. I was like in awe. And it got us a point, which is awesome, so we're doing really good, so great job. Okay, we're going to turn to some fun questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, first, what is in the playlist in your car?
Playlist in my car. I like EDM music, so I've got like some Odessa, some Millennium, but I also like to throw it back, so I've got a few throwback jams as well.
I mean, we need to know. What are these throwbacks?
Man, I go all the way back, maybe an NSYNC in there.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Maybe one or two.
You know they just got a star on the Walk of Hollywood.
Did they?
They did. I don't know if you guys know that. I know that because I like NSYNC. Embarrassing, but no, it's cool. Yeah.
I was raised by a young mom, so she was playing all those kinds of tunes back when I was growing up, and now they've stuck with me. So
Great music taste, Mom. I agree. If this was like baseball and there was a walkout song,
Yeah.
what would your song be?
a walkout song. Maybe Where'd You Go by Millennium. It's just like got a lot of beats, got a lot of crazy stuff going on, so that gets me pumped.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't know that one, but I'll check it out. Okay, good. Now, you are a father to a beautiful baby girl, Evelyn. Do you tend to listen to any kind of music or watch any shows yet that are more kid-friendly?
Actually, Evelyn loves watching soccer. So, yeah, she doesn't know what she's watching, but she'll sit there for me 30, 40 minutes and just sit there and watch the ball go back and forth, and it allows me to watch the game too, so we really enjoy it.
I'm Daddy's biggest fan, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so any guilty pleasure TV shows that you and your wife watch?
We're not big TV people, honestly. We love YouTube, so we don't have cable at our house. We just got Apple TV, and we just watch a few YouTubers, and yeah.
Anyone in particular that we should tune into?
Yeah, I could sit here all day and tell you. My favorite is probably Roy Kramer and Taylor Cut Film. Those are the two guys. Type those in, and there's some sweet videos. So.
Okay. Now, you, if you're not playing soccer, what would you be doing? Because I feel like the Coffee with Tiqua, that concept, that was yours, correct?
Yeah. Help from the guys as well. But I love video. I love video work. So I'd probably be into videography in some shape or form. I really like being like adventurous and just being crazy. So I like making videos similar to that. If you tune into those videos that I just told you about, you'll see kind of like what I like to do. So.
And if you haven't watched Coffee with Tiqua, make sure you watch it. It's great.
Please subscribe, all that.
Subscribe, everything. It's really great. I think you're really talented. So I definitely think that there's, if nothing else, if you're still playing soccer forever, definitely keep doing that because it's really cool. What made you come up with the concept for it?
So one day we were all just sitting over there in the grill and just having a little picnic, I guess. And we were just talking. I think Austin asked, like, who's your favorite celebrity crush, but it has to be a guy. And it was hilarious, just all this stuff. And so I just figured we should film this and put it out every couple weeks just to give the fans a taste of what we do in the mornings and the funny banter that we have back and forth. And then Tiqua isn't so involved. He's a quiet guy, so I figured I'd make him the host, make him talk, and we'd go Coffee with Tiqua.
I like it because you bring people out of their shell. I think it's really good.
Exactly. Every week he gets a little bit more outgoing, says a few funny things here and there, so it's been good.
This team definitely, it's like a brotherhood. You guys are all so close. Do you feel like it's different this year? Like, what makes it so different?
Yeah, I think, you've heard it 100 times, but Ant brought in a lot of good guys. They're good soccer players, but they have a ton of character as well. And if you get on the bus with us or go to lunch with us, it's nonstop laughter. And it's a fun group, and it translates to the field because when things don't go right, we still believe in each other and don't get upset with each other. We just believe in what we do and know that we'll get the job done, and so far we have.
I love that. And our fans, I know you guys see it. I see it whenever I get to interact with you guys and when we watch the games, like such a great cohesive group. So, okay, if you could travel one place, where would you and your wife go? Or if you've already been there, maybe.
Well, my favorite trip we've ever been on is the British Virgin Islands. Her little brother captained a little boat through there for us for a week, and that was incredible. I love the ocean, so anywhere in the ocean, just being with the fish is where I like to be. I think the Galapagos Islands would be awesome because there's huge tortoises and just weird animals, and that's kind of up my alley. So.
Okay, very cool. I've never been there. I don't know if you guys have been there, but I have not. But it's on my list, obviously.
Somewhere where I can just strap on my bikini and hop in the water.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone at home feels the same way.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, it's your last meal. What are you eating? I want entree, I want dessert, drink of choice.
Yeah. I'm a simple guy. I love pizza, pepperoni pizza. I don't like all the extra stuff in my pizza. But maybe some Texas Roadhouse too. Their rolls.
Oh wait, they got that butter, right?
They got that butter. That's so good. But no, we'll stay with pizza. We'll go pizza, pepperoni pizza, maybe some boneless buffalo wings for an appetizer. Doesn't really go, but I just like.
I mean, it's your last meal, right? Like anything goes.
Yeah. For dessert, my mom gets these cookies from Schnucks, the break and bakes.
Oh, I've had those.
Yeah, everyone always asks for her recipe, and she's like, "Well, it's just the Schnucks brand." And then for a drink, chocolate milk for sure. Prairie Farms.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Prairie Farms chocolate milk.
Now, do you cook? Does your wife cook?
I could whip up some good cereal or like spaghetti sometimes, but I'm not the best cook. So she does most of the cooking, and then we've got a ton of family around. So luckily we can go to their houses every once in a while and have dinner.
I do the same thing. I'm not much of a cook. But cereal, come on. What's the ultimate cereal?
Ultimate cereal. Probably Captain Crunch Berries. Yeah, can't be just Captain Crunch because then you don't get too much flavor. But when the berries, oh wow.
The berries really make it, I think.
Berries make it for sure.
All right. Well, thank you for letting your fans get to know more about you. Cannot wait to see more saves from you and more wins. It's been great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Look there.
We've got a lot more to go, all right.
Great job. There we go.
Let's do this thing.
All right, serious. Can't wait to be for FC St. Louis. What am I doing?
What was it?
Oh, wow. Yeah, so the first thing, I did it again.
St. Louis FC Insight. Wait, was it Insider?
Be sure to check out. Yeah, I'll say it. Okay.
Like, you're gonna play this video at the game?
You tough. You tough.
Yep.
Okay.
Hardest Worker Sticker Award? Is that what? Okay.
From the FC St. Louis family.
Hardest worker sticking. That is horrible.
Join us for our next home match.
Excuse me, like English is not my first language.
Meeting the nice, I gotta do that again.
Stlfc kick around with, oh shoot.
Did I get it right? Because I was really nervous when I said that part. Please, please be. Sure to check out the soccer park. Fan shop. Shirts.
Our fans, oh wait, drive us. Oh wait, you gotta start that again.
The soccer fan shop. The soccer park fan shop.
Kind of blacked out when I said that and just hoped it was right.
Stlfc Insider B without a little intra-squad competition. Let's now check out week 5 of the crossbar challenge.
Shall we begin?
We're here for another crossbar challenge. Okay, big head led, you're up first, lad. So when you're ready.
Who the head better?
Oh, it's a great start.
You got that, right?
Just don't over rotate because you might fall over on your big head.
Oh.
Okay, and that's the second effort. Oh, it's not a bad start. You got a bit overconfident. It went to your head. Sean Reynolds from Reynolds Wrap. Such a pleasure to have you on board this week. Fajitas on the cooking show the other week.
Wow, watch out for the drone.
Yeah, watch out for that drone. We're really moving up in technology this week. We've got a drone above. Oh, watch that turf, lad.
Oh.
Left peg. He's really confident. He's hit it with the left. Is that double pointer for the left? Wow. Tim, haven't seen him strike too many balls this year. And needs to put a bit of curl on that. He's got quite a good history in the St. Louis area. That is probably the worst effort that we've seen. Nope. No, he's missed it. That's a shame. I'm sorry, Tim. If you've got guns like that, you may as well show them off. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can do what? At least 10 push-ups, right, Les? Playoff final now. You got one each. Oh! Damn, that's cold. Led, you cold, man. Led, you're cold. Yeah, you're gonna look like an idiot. You already do, but I mean. Oh, it's close. You should go left foot, mate. You hit it with the left. Look at this. What talented players we've got. Okay, so you get another effort.
Closest I win, right?
No, it's until we hit.
Oh.
They're changing the rules. Comes on the show for 1 week and thinks he runs this show, doesn't he? Jeez. Such an animal. Austin, you're a machine. And again, you won't do it again. No, you won't. Sean to tie. Really ping that in, and Leds, come in, you gotta have a little chat. Well done, lad.
Hey, thanks.
You might want to zoom out just to get his head in.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's too easy.
It was too easy. I thought the technique was looking really good this week.
Thank you.
I think you're gonna
kind of.
Well, yeah. I think you look.
Take some notes, but it's alright.
I was going to take some notes at the end. I thought you looked really solid. So you're going into the final now. How do you think you do?
I'll win.
I love the confidence.
Thank
there you go. Pleasure to have you on the show.
It's been real.
Yeah. Oh man, such confidence oozing out, and it showed in his play today. We'll see you next week, guys. Another crossbar.
Oh, for sure.
And we're not done with the crossbar challenge just yet. You may have noticed if you've been following this series, Jonathan Barton has quite the commentary. Let's check out some of his best one-liners.
Shall we begin?
Okay, ready? Yeah, whenever. Well, whatever. So it's Jonathan Barden here. Come on, get over here. I don't think Lewis can kick that far. Do you guys know the rules? Yeah, I just commentate. 3 ugliest lads here this week. He's growing out some facial hair, as you can see. Been growing that for about 2 months now. We'll get all the ones you missed, Lou, yeah? Takes him a while for his little legs to get back. I doubt he'll kick it that far. And now we've got Corey Herzog. He's played for 10 different teams in about 7 seasons. Corey, you want to go get your balls, lad? Hamstring's hurting us a little bit. Is that why you hit it over? I do all the work around here then, jeez. Got to be over there commentating how bad your shots are. Lewis was somehow the winner last week. Whenever you want to go, lad. Oh man, bit of a lefty Tom Hank there. Shank. No, Kyle, you're going to lose even more hair after that effort, man. Oh! Not the post challenge, you're going for the crossbar. I'll get the ball for you, deep car, since you're a bit lazy. We don't need all of the balls. He's just trying to get his running stats up on the old GPS. Does he really mean that? I don't know. Been talking a bit of trash before. Speedy Gonzalez over here, smiling over there like a little schoolgirl. Aiden Stanley, Captain America. Can do it for America, but not for St. Louis, it looks like. Ah, it's been an embarrassing attempt so far. Shocking. They might drop you after that. What school are you going to again?
I'm going to Indiana.
Because we don't hear the end of it, to be quite honest. You were talking yourself up earlier, weren't you? A real ballsy player here. Never seen you kick it on your left foot. I didn't know you had one until you mentioned it. You're trying to hit the crossbar, yeah, that white thing in the middle. Ah, it's way too much. To be honest, you've really upset the odds there. Scottish champion of what? You've been Scottish champion of everything we've done so far. The man with 2 names needs no introduction. We've got the big lad on today, filling out that bra. Some D's going on there. Look at this shiny one. Matches his head. It's either really high standard or really low standard, I'm not sure. He's shaking his head at home saying, Daddy, I'm not proud of you on that effort. Oh, that's way over. We're going for this crossbar, not the lady walking past. Oh my God, we got to go again. This is going to be a long crossbar challenge this week. Oh man, oh man. How much film have we got on there? Please make it. Oh man. Oh my God. We usually pick one good one each week, but we haven't this week. Wait, replace your divot as well, can you? Jeez. Coach is getting quite annoyed now as well. She'll be here all day. You weren't a loser. You weren't the biggest loser. See you next week.
Time now to conclude this week's episode. You know how we're closing it out. Let's check out some of the top action from around the USL.
All of a sudden, Reno on the attack again. Partita with the shot! A goal for Kevin Partita, the local from Sparks.
And now Dane Kelly for Imura, who levels the match.
Goalkeepers like to have a completely open view of what's happening. Oh my goodness! What a goal! What an absolutely stunning goal!
Run from the outside to the inside, then receive the ball and create the opportunity. It's an opportunity.
Haji Berry chips the keeper and it's in the back of the net.
Wow, that is a tremendous finish and I'm not sure where it came from.
Handshake sends it in with the left. Svanison with the right off the post and a double post, a triple post. Did that go in? It did. It did. What a turn.
And on behalf of all of us here at St. Louis FC TV and the rest of the Fleur de Lis faithful, thanks for watching.
Blow my mind.